Funny, I fucking hit the goddamn Windows key, and that is what caused it to go to the next bit. This is fucked, by the way. This is nice and beautifully fucked. Hello, have you seen my friend Flux around? I think they're running the streets, trying to find a safe haven after the collapse of humanity. Last thing, or well, collapse of civilization, not humanity. Did it work? It did! Yes! Oh my god, it worked. Okay. I got it to show PlayStation symbols proper. So anyway, hi. I'm going to have to update the Discord announcement real quick. I wasn't planning rather on talking right away. So I'm gonna have it sit here and be on the main screen for a while, but just hitting the fucking Windows button made it go to the next screen automatically, and I was like, well, shit. There we go. What's going on with this? Back in. I am very excited to be getting back into this. It didn't give me trouble with PS4 controller in the demo. Yeah, it's because Steam Big Picture mode has my controller registered. It's like all I got. I had to like just go click a menu and then turn something off, and then it worked fine. Now it's working fine, rather. It's because of the fact that, like, back in today, the hell is happening out there? There's like fucking a bunch of police sirens going off and ambulance and shit in the background. I don't know if you could hear that. What timing going into this game? Anyway, back in today, it was not a normal thing for PlayStation controllers to work on the computer, and so you had to find workarounds. They found out about your secret stash. No, my peanut butter pretzels, they're coming for them. Anyway, so you had to use like either it started with having to use third-party programs in order to make it work, and then like you had to like register each and every individual button, and then eventually Steam started allowing you to run your PlayStation controller through that, and you had to use it through big picture mode in order for it to work. But nowadays it just works, like for the past couple years. But like I had to go working around a lot of things to make PlayStation controllers work on the computer, and now it's fucking with me because those things are still implemented, and I can't seem to fucking stop them unless I purposely do it, like things like what I just did. Anyway, I've been thinking about this game almost every single fucking day. Like, I almost was like, oh man, I just want to fucking keep streaming it daily. But I've been busy anyway, so that's been keeping me from doing that. I did think about just doing it yesterday and today, at least. But man, I was so fucked up yesterday. I was so fucking tired. I could barely do anything. Like, I was like, the entire day just groaning and barely moving, and my eyelids were heavy, yada yada yada. I slept 8 hours, but it felt like I slept 2. If even. It was weird. At least I'm better today. I wonder if, with the idea, I'm just trying to fill a little bit of time just in case anyone else is going to show up. I wonder if the idea that they're going to be trying to get like death resealed or whatever so that people can be immortal again, if people are going to be like, oh well, if we're doing that, people who want to die should fucking kill themselves. It's like a fucked up thought, but like it's like the dark reality of what's going on. There's like so many elderly people who they said stuck in like the throes of being like virtually dead the entire time, suffering nonstop. I wonder how many, and like I genuinely wonder how many of them, finding out that death has come back, just ended up doing it themselves anyway. Or how many like people who have been taking care of them for the past X amount of years just put them out of their misery already, now that this is going on. This game is hella dark, but goddamn, it's so interesting. Also incredibly funny. Alright. That's enough fucking waiting around. Let's get back into this shit. Oh, it put me over here. Okay. I'm wondering how much time I can even fucking stand outside, because I want to see this book. Okay. It paused the timer on it. Interesting. Me when I'm about to die a painful death. Looks like it's game over for me. My life is like a video game. Okay. I actually don't know anything past that line. I've heard of the song through One, but that's as far as I know. Oh, it's you. Damn. Not a good place to be in, huh? No, they did not turn off the death traps. 3. I've gathered 3 stars so far. Yeah, I know. I'll hold on to them. Please remain in the shade. The sun is hot. Thank you. Okay. Hi there. Oh, hello again. I have 2 hints for you this time. First, there are 4 life stars in this area. And second, the ones you break will be permanently gone. So, don't break too many, I suppose. Okay. Like, that'll provide shade, but it'll also kill me. I think the next one. I was banking on the tiny little things not fucking killing me. No response. Good morning, world. The god of death returns to his castle after 100 years of imprisonment. The former dictator promised swift and decisive action. After discovering his castle was bombed to the ground ages ago to make way for a golf course, he got mad. Tension remains high as citizens wait patiently to find out what swift and decisive actually means. The question of who's to blame remains in the air. We, for one, would love to add closure to our viewers. The Star Thief? Why they thought it was okay to free the God of Death, of course, remains a mystery. But if I were the Star Thief and had any dignity, I would collect every life star I could find, and I would put them and the God of Death back in the prison. Life stars are fast becoming a rather popular Life stars are fast becoming a rather popular trend, Pumpkin. I witness people in the queue, setting up tents. With weekly supplies, generators, and poop buckets. Such invigorating demand will surely require a sufficient supply. You know the stars could be used to imprison the God of Death again, right? I'm listening. Chastise. I assure you that I'm doing here is legal. What I'm doing here, rather. For now. God of Death strikes fear in the hearts of many. People are desperate. People are vulnerable. That is a perfect time to become rich. Grant yourself an extra life. An extra chance to live through these turbulent times. To achieve profitable sales, however, I need someone to gather stars for me. Someone with experience. Do you see where I'm going with this, honey pie? Let's get rich, or I'm going to go with no. Pumpkin, I already hold you in high regard. There's no need to impress me. I'm not trying to. I will use the stars to fix this mess. Uh-oh. I saw that. Charming. Who, if I may ask, is this sacrifice for? These dullards who threw you under the bus? Forget them. The life stars will soon be gone forever. There will not be another opportunity like this. Let's get rich. Save the world. Well then, I better finish what I've started. Is this your final decision? It is. I suppose we'll see about that. And she's gone. Good camera. You check the cash register. It's empty. It's some kind of Lifestar mascot costume. For marketing purposes only, no doubt. It's a TV. They canceled every program to stream news reports, most of which blame you for the God of Death's freedom. Oh, okay. It's an antique sofa. Neatly folded by its side are a cheap-looking bed pillow and blankets. You dig through the drawers of the antique dressing table. Underneath a pile of tobacco tins, filters, and lighters, you find a framed magazine. The issue is dated more than 100 years ago. Exclusive interviews with Carmina. Secrets of dazzling balance between a sense of style and work for the God of Death. Ah, she used to work for him. It's a bunch of cheap folding chairs. They look out of place next to the antique furniture. You can hear Carmina talking on the phone with someone. You can't quite make out what she's talking about. It sounds like she's giving orders. Sounds like I'm gonna have to deal with her. The boxes contain googly eyes, emerald-colored textiles, and Zentai suits. It's a half-finished star costume. Whoever made this was in a hurry. There are dozens of dirty coffee cups left on the table. They all have different names written on them. Okay. It's an empty display rack. Let's hope things work out this time. You notice a map duct taped to the wall. Take it and leave. It has 80 Life Star sightings marked in various parts of Beach City. You picked one of the locations. Okay, so we're still doing the fire bit. Oi! Or the sun bit, rather, is what I meant to say. I wonder if I can knock on the door. Okay. Rough. Let's see what I can do. That's so scary. Fuck! It was right there too. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not. I hope these fucking coins are worth it. I really don't know what they're for. Free him, salvation is nigh. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Please fucking do the dive. I am begging you so nicely. Just dive. Thank you. I was trying to fucking dive so much there. It's not even funny. Like that. Okay. All right. All right. There is something fucking fucky with it. This is just gonna fucking insta-gib me. I can feel it. I'm not doing it. Oh, shit. Didn't see that. Thank you. Hi, want to hint about the number of stars in the area? There are 6 of them nearby. You know, a few fellas dressed in weird outfits came around just now looking for stars. Good thing I helped them out too. The camera sometimes fucking freaks me out too. I just realized what I've done. It's gonna kill me. I was supposed to go over and then under. Yeah. That's a little fucky, but oh well. Lessons learned. Fucking fully examine a goddamn screen before you go. Oh. Hey, bud. What the fuck does it say? Danbo was here? No answer. You okay, bud? They're passed out. Doesn't look like they're getting up anytime soon. Huh. Okay, so there's a chance I can just clear this using this. I don't know if anything's gonna be down there, but I feel like those are gonna come rushing at me if I press the button on the other side. Never mind. Leave me alone. Ah, my pumpkin. What a pleasant surprise. I've been thinking about you, and you know what I've realized? I've realized that that guy right there is out in the sun and not dying. Our differences are simply another opportunity. Oh, no wait, we're all in this straight. Never mind. A bit of a healthy competition never hurts. My business already has a whole team ready to acquire stars for my store. You know, there's still an opening for a real professional. In case you have changed your mind about working with me. Don't listen to her. You're stubborn, Honey Pie. I can respect that. Boys? Hi. Thank you. You really are a good person. Thank you. You're a really good person, rather. That's one they get to keep. Hey, look! How's it going? Can you speak up, Mom? People dressed in star costumes are beating up strangers. Yes, I'm coming home. Please. Huh? Go away! I ain't leaving the house. This isn't safe anymore. Oop. Dear God, someone's on the balcony. That guy's an idiot. Hi there.
I just came up with an excellent business idea. To sell lifestyles. It's brilliant, I know. So brilliant, in fact, that some punks robbed me of every one of them just a moment ago. Ha! What a world we live in. You dudes in funky hoodies came around, also asking about stars. They asked me for my name, address, and the number of stars I had. Ha! What a world we live in. They also asked for the funny 3 numbers on the back of my card.
This again. Please. The jump not working every time, or the slam down, like, I'm gonna start mashing from the moment I jump. It takes so long for it to start up. And it's fucking harsh to deal with. That, I want to see that art down there. I'm a bird. That's some good art.
Yet another thing we can blame the Star Thief for. God of Death passes a disturbing spreader of virtue bill, which... Stardate!
I got Chloe.
I'm sorry. I can't talk. I'm playing dead. Wait. You're not here to turn me over to the God of Death? Oh, I'm sorry. They've been saying you're his #1 fan on TV, and I just... Sorry. Could you get out of my house, please?
Okay, so I have to be quick about this. Okay, can't bounce off their heads like that. Not easily, at least. Lesson learned. Oh, I'm all the way back here. That's unfortunate. Last one. Wonder if it's always last one or if it was just happenstance. There's ground down there. Fuck you. You can see the shade. That one's actually cheap. My ideals say that's cheap. You can see the fucking shade right there, right underneath me, saying that there's more to go. Death is a actually harsh one for that one. Nice picture. Oh, that's where I came from. Got it.
Saying the former police force no longer represents the authority. Instead, the task of law enforcement will be handed down to a newly formed agency. The Spreaders of Virtue. God of Death's press secretary claims that the Spreaders of Virtue will not only guard the public safety, but will take care of society's moral well-being as well. That's all the news for the next 10 minutes. I hope you're having a lovely day. I came here for the inspiration art requires. I found anxiety and uncertainty for the future. Very inspiring.
Oh, look at all the people up there. Watching me as I go. Yeah. Hi again. This area is 7 life stars. 3 of them belong to that lovely gentleman in the corner. Everyone's so obsessed with stars. They go to extreme measures to get them. But violence is not the answer. Gambling is. What do you say? Want to win some stars? If you say so. Ah. Fuck it. We'll do at least one. Ready? Okay. Don't worry. You've got this. Try again, pal. Ah. I'm not good at those ones. Say it. Aw, it didn't update. It would be funny if it updated. Like, 4 of them belong to that guy. Ugh, I'm not good at those. Milk, are you good at these? Alright. I officially truly do hate how this fucking jumping works. Well, turns out violence is the answer after all. Bitch. Okay. I am unable to change the controls either. Not here, at least. Whoa, did you see that? Hold on. There's like a graphic glitch for a second. No, okay. Just going up here. Okay. Gotta be quick. You can't put your finger on it, but there is something off about this door. It feels otherworldly. You grab the door handle, it's cold as ice. Sure, open it. Oh. Why, hello there.
Welcome to subspace, a place beyond the mortal world and common sense. There are lots of adventures to be had in subspace. We should join forces. We'd make a great team, I can tell. So leave your cares behind and come sit on me. Don't be scared, it'll be great.
Done with being in office chairs. Be gone. Adventure, let's go. I can't wait to come back and die instantly, because it carries over the heat or something. Why, hello there. Oh boy, an adventure.
Yes, let us begin our journey together.
Okay, so you can jump and dash. Got it. Can you jump? You cannot dash off an edge and jump. And so it begins. Oh my gosh. Fair enough. That one's not as far as it looks. Okay, that. Okay. Damn. Nice. Whatever happened there, nice. Just on the off chance it ever says anything. Huh. Okay. Okay, you can just push yourself in the air. That's a rough one. Timing it on it is pretty harsh. What? Okay. Interesting, you only get like a fraction of a fucking second there. The dash master. Pepper.
Here we are. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It was fun, but now we should both return to our lives. I know, it's difficult. But don't fret. If you ever need help, or if you ever feel lost, I want you to remember this. Oh!
Inspirational word to live by. The fire burns brightly. No traces of the creature remains.
Stay strong, little one. May the cosmos hear my prayers and grant you success on this journey. Oh,
And the door's gone. Oh. Tri-beam. I am awestruck. Yes, I am. Hey, you.
Ah, you're just in time, my friend. Our mission is almost over. You haven't forgotten your quest, right? Give me the zoobly boing McWeasel.
There you go.
So, it all comes down to this single moment, huh?
Smashing it.
The world owes you a favor, friend. Please, have this humble offering. I have no idea what this is. What? Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Oh! Please, I beg of you, you fucking goddamn, oh my god. Oh, that art is so good. Nephili TV. That art is fucking banger as hell. Hi there.
Hey, fit for a challenge? Get all 23 coins in 20 seconds, and I'll throw a sweet life star your way. Lose, and I'll take yours instead. What do you say? You down? Take it easy then.
Do that. Yeah, I could probably do it.
Alright. Off you go, champ.
Please, I swear, if I lose this because of this. I did. I lost because of it. I am so over this fucking drop attack not working. I'm losing a life star for it. Oof, deal's a deal, pal. You lost 1 life star. Well, better luck next time. Like, I'm so over it. Like, it's just not working. Pressing. Like, ooh, you have to be at, like, the height of the jump for it to work. And I understand that's probably just on me to learn, but still. This whole thing turned out not as cool as I thought. Alright, well, I suck. That's all there is to it. But man, I wish, like, if it's the design, then sure, fine, whatever. But if not, man, I can't do it, man. Some punks came here and demanded my stars, and I told them, you don't get something for nothing. These are my stars, I tell you, mine. And I'll be damned before I let freeloaders have what is rightfully mine. Never! Never! Hello, back. Did you win? No, I've been losing horrendously because of this stupid fucking dive jump not working the way I would expect it to work. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but like the fact that it has to be at the peak of your jump before it starts working is insane. Can you help me bring the store's boxes back?
I'll give you stars for it. There were 3 boxes in total, I think.
No one here. Okay. By the way, did you know you can crouch and then jump for a big jump? Okay, fair enough. Nope, that is way too far. Where's the second one? It's over there.
Oh, damn, Star Thief? You're still saving the world? Is there even a point now? I think it's too late.
Okay. Grussy store, by the way.
Thank you for your help. Take these. I don't need them. I didn't want to give them to those punks because they dressed funny. Who wears white robes in this day and age?
I don't want any trouble, okay? Some weird-looking fellas came by just now. They told me my hint booth is illegal and I should repent. How can a hint booth be illegal? Who were those guys? Let me hit that Grussy. Oh. Oh, and it moves? Okay. I'm stupid. I'm just genuinely stupid. Don't worry about it. Alright, so now I know just how long it takes to fucking burn alive. That's 7, baby. That's a fat fucking 7. Oh, well. That could have helped. Really? No, look, what I'm trying to say is you think we're taking it too far? What is it that's troubling you, sweetie? Do you want me to pay for your therapist? It won't be a problem. Sorry, I got really distracted looking at her full body that I just realized is a stick.
No, I'm just worried. What if things don't work out? What if we fail?
Failing isn't scary, my dear. Not doing anything is. So simply do what I say, and everything will be swell.
He can take us back. He can take us back. If we just talk to him, I'm sure he will take us back. And we
You always have such quaint little ideas. Be a doll and take care of our little friend now, alright? No response. They killed that guy. That was probably what it was supposed to do. You are now entering the Death Tunnel. Built by the tyrant during his reign, this site stands as a grim reminder of the oppression. Honey, I adore your determination. I do. But you're breaking my heart. Fair enough, fucking son of a bitch. I tried hitting the button again. Maybe I just did it wrong? No. No, you just can't come back up from that. My bad. I should probably know better. No, it really sucks being bad at platformers. Please! Fuck off. It sucks being bad at platformers. The plaques on the walls display the names of political figures, activists, writers, journalists, radio hosts, artists, filmmakers, performers, musicians, professors, teachers, lawyers, and countless other men and women whose lives were taken by the god of death. God, I fucking hate it. I hate it so fucking much. It's so unresponsive. Like, genuinely, just to look at that fucking clip alone. I pressed it when I was, like, above him. Like, by, like, him barely being below me. And it took until him fully passing underneath me to the other side before it finally went through. I will not make my offer better than it is. It is plenty fair already. Okay. What do you want? Is someone paying you? Who? Some trash start upper, or a bum with big ideas? As we gained immortality, the memories of our suffering must, too, live on forever. And remind both younger and older generations alike, no place and no man is safe under the rule of death. Hello.
Starlight!
Leave. There's nothing for you here.
Yeah, we hide. With stars.
Hey kid, want a chocolate bar for those life stars? I'm not gonna fucking bribe a child. And I need them more than you do. I have a child. You've been hiding here for a while, huh? You plan to keep your kid hidden in death's tunnels until everything magically resolves itself?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Don't try to sweet talk me. We will hide as long as we need to. No one is safe as long as the god of death is free. Let me fix that. Give me the stars. Hiding with them makes you a target for freaks.
Tom?
I hope you know what you're doing. I don't!
I don't.
Hey kid, you and I can relate. I found you first, you ungrateful little... And how much did they promise you, exactly? 3 mansions, a pool of champagne, and dental insurance. I'm doing this all for free. Tragic. Oh, they're all gone. I should just bounce off their head normally first. It makes it easier.
Why did the fucking thing go?
Ugh. Just looking up there where the things were. Why? Why? I'm mad. Fucking hell, dude. I'm mad. Still. This is a waste of time. What are you gaining from any of this? What do you want? It's almost as if you are... Oh my goodness. You cannot be serious. Actually caring? Yes. Bro just wants the good ending, let's be real. Oh. Curiosities. Okay. I'm not getting it. I can guarantee. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, if I have to go back to this entire thing backwards, I'm gonna lose it. You are a stick, ma'am. You are trying to save the world, aren't you? My sweet summer child. I hate to break it to you. So I won't. Henry!
Henry!
Fantastic. It seems I have to rethink my approach. Larry, take it from here, darling. Fuck me! Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. No response. Welp. My bad, Larry. The opposite of a street lamp. Huh. Screw you. Welp. Hi there. I don't understand what they see in this guy.
Screw this mustache prick, honestly. The guy barges in, hangs around our lord for ages, and then decides to stab him in the back? Cleaning the streets won't take long, I'd wager. Things are really looking up.
Hi.
Theodore's butt-kissing freaks are running around beating people up, taking life stars and then selling them. It's obscene. Life stars are a sin against God. Anyone who thinks it's okay to have them is a problem.
Ah, alright. Good work, Chad. Keep this up and you'll be operating guillotines like your grandfather one day. 11 destroyed. The hint booth is in shambles. The booth's owner is nowhere to be seen. Change. The change is coming. You can hear scuffling on the second floor. Hey, bud. Aren't you the guy I saved earlier? I'm glad you're here. I wanted to thank you for saving me from those thugs. Don't give up, friend. You can do it. Whatever it is you do. That was a dick.
The old Mrs. Baxter is 192 years old. We would love to have a ward with her. She's not opening the door. That's quite alright. We can wait.
You didn't see shit.
I'm not letting you in, pal.
Hello? What the fuck was that?
These here freaks wrecked the checkpoint. Call it an insult to God. I fixed it for now, so that at least it functions. So that it at least functions. But what's the point?
Hi there. Oh god, I hope I don't just move on to the next screen and see her. Just, ugh.
God of Death reinstates capital punishment. The new law doubles down on anyone found guilty of lifestar possession.
I see.
From now on, people charged with unauthorized acquisition of lifestars will be sentenced to death by decapitation. The first criminal case has already been opened against the owner of Lifestar Shop, Carmina. Reports say that the virtue spreaders have moved out to detain this person. Mrs. Carmina issued the following statement.
Star Thief, my pumpkin? It is the time to renegotiate. You could have just, like, asked me to come, and I probably would have. No, Oliver, honey. Take a deep breath. Remember our team building exercises. Breathe in and trust me, I have everything under control. Now, move the sign a bit higher for me, will you? Perfect. It looks dashing, Oliver. Well done. Ah, you're awake. We were just talking about you, Pumpkin. Armenia game cultists is on their way to burn this place to the ground. I take it the Star business isn't going too well. Your awareness is a sight to behold, my dear, but I assure you, I am well informed. Maybe we can work something out. I love this line of thinking, my dear. But you see, I already made you a deal when I offered to make you rich. You chose to refuse it. Yep. I'm all ears. I was gonna say, like, you're not in the best position, now are you? Ma'am. You have visitors. Good. Tell them I have something they would love to see. Your lifestyle activities aroused quite some attention. You in a lifestyle shop. The thought has occurred, yes. But with you as a bargaining chip, I can negotiate a thing or two. That's a great business plan. Can I consult with the board of directors? It's a temporary solution. They'll be back for you later. Everything is temporary, darling. There's no point in struggling against death. Hold on. Please, I'm coming. Okay. There's no point in struggling against death. But you know what does have a point? Profits. Therefore, I have no choice but to sell you off to these gentlemen. Unless, of course, you are still interested in working with me. How do you not see what's happening outside your window? What exactly is the problem? Darling, you suggested making a deal, so here it is. You either work with me, or work for me, or... James, honey? How much are they offering for the star thief? Ma'am? I don't think they care that we have the thief. They said they'd come to take everybody. Ma'am? Let me go and I will handle this. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's over. Just give up and let me go. Let me go and I'll handle this. James, be a dear and make me a coffee. I feel like coffee. And a funny story. I think now is a good time for a funny story. Wouldn't you agree? Oh yes, do tell. There's no need to fear the god of death if you will work for me, Pumpkin. Over 100 years ago, when God of Death ruled over us, I was his favorite singer. I was a jazz singer for quite a while. And back then, it was very dangerous. Dangerous? It was outlawed. God of Death forbade it from being broadcasted or performed. He declared it immoral trash and a threat to family values. Naturally, he and his men were #1 fans. They oppressed, murdered, made life hell for people, and you offered them entertainment. You think you're safe because the god of death liked your music? Lecture. Yes, I did. They loved music and executions. I had to pick which entertainment to provide. I chose music. And God of Death adored it. Mostly because I figured it out quickly and wrote songs praising the prick. He visited my concerts only with his closest friends. What? I suppose they don't mention that part in school? Theodore and the God of Death were closest of friends, and my biggest fans. I was often a guest at their private parties. So it matters not what the virtue spreaders will do. They can scare me all they want, take me into custody. The second god of death hears of this, I will be set free instantly. Same applies to my associates. Everything will work out. You are testing my patience. I'm not going to keep my offer open forever. Your store has no future, no face it. What are you talking about? We're all going to die. You be quiet. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. You're a delusional nutcase. Really? You have nothing to show for it. Neither do you. The whole world watched as you blithely took on the role of savior and failed miserably at it. I know how slim my chances are, and what of it? What else would I do? Go back to how things were? I would rather hang myself. You are determined to imprison the god of death, but I am yet to hear what makes you think it is even possible. Who told you such a thing was possible? I heard it on TV. Or not. There has to be a way. Well, there isn't one. Not anymore. You could have stopped him. Back then in the course. You really, really could have. But the opportunity's gone. You can blame whatever you want. A lack of guidance, a lousy decision. Perhaps you missed some way to fix everything. Or you simply needed more time. But honey, it no longer matters. God of Death's prison is broken beyond repair, experts say. God of Death can't be imprisoned again. The only thing in store for you is a bad ending. I mean it. And now look at me, and tell me if that is going to stop you. Exactly. We would have made such a great team. Fine. You can leave. We can go our separate ways, and I suppose we'll see how it all works out.
Good morning! When Bucky paused.
Such bright colors immediately after such a dreary... Oh.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters. What a great day to appreciate our safety and unity under one true Lord. And what better way to honor our Lord than by watching the trials and execution of those who don't.
Oh.
To start this day on a bright note, we will immediately get to the most exceptional case. The Star Thief. The Lord knows everything. The Lord heard of their adventures, their actions, for which Star Thief is sentenced. To a reward. Star Thief stole 62 life stars, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans, all to free the god of death. The Lord knows it. He heard it on the television. Star Thief will be honored with the highest reward a servant could ask for. Straight from death's loving embrace, one of the kind reward.
Wow. What an adventure that was, my friend. Who knew it would lead you all the way here? I think it's good.
No, I think it's incredible. This is what it's all about. This experience, these emotions. These tools will help you go places. Right here in this office.
I'd like to think it'll make all of our lives a little richer, you know?
It's called making a difference. All hail God of Death.
It's like you never left. Ending 5. Welcome home. Well, that's my first ending. Failure. Ugh. That's fucking rough. I never even saw Merdeka again. That's the crazy part to me. Alright, well, that was a fun game. I think controls are a little fucking goofy at times. But it was, like, what, 2 people working on it? I forgot. Very small team, nonetheless. So, I can't, like, hold everything against them. I just think it had a little bit of improvements it needed for, snappier controls to make it, like, fucking peak as shit. But as a game in general, like, story-wise, it's peak as shit. Oh, wait. I don't remember what I did. Anyway, good game, good game. I'll just say it now. I'm gonna play through it multiple times, probably, even on the stream. So 2 streams probably ain't gonna fucking cut it. I'm excited to keep doing it. Wait, what? What fucking tier did I go for? Did I miss myself on that list? I swear I did a tier that put me on the list. I'll have to look into that one later. I might have just missed myself on there, but still. What happens if I load? Here? Was this really the last save? Cannot react. Okay. Good to know there. I can get another quick ending then, potentially. And just give myself up here. Henry was the real menace. I'm gonna do the opposite of every choice I did. Don't I take it the store business isn't going too well? I cannot imagine what you mean. All I see is but a minor setback. Why? I'm not giving you stars. Then it's a good thing I'm not asking. You do realize that I bought you here for a reason, don't you? Visitors. How could you do this? There's no shame in self-interest, honey pie. Self-interest is what motivates everyone anyway. I'm at least honest about it. That's short-sighted, even a business perspective. Oh, well. Short-sighted? Indeed. There's no point in struggling against death. But you know what does have a point? Profits. Okay. Why would I do that? Have I offended you in any way? I'm giving you a choice. You either wait for me, or what do they want for the Star Thief? I don't think they care. I'm somehow still in there. Whatever it's doing, it's over. Just give up and let me go. Now would be the worst time for a funny story. There's no need to fear the god of death. If you work for me, pumpkin. Okay, here we go. Tell me the abridged version. You're a dreadful listener, honey. I should not have to tell you anything. Jazz was just right back to it. Which one was the bad one? Doesn't matter. You think you're safe because God of Death liked your music? He didn't like my music. He adored it. If I still get in good graces, I'm gonna go again and make sure I got bad choices. What? Stream. What are you talking about? We're all gonna die. You be quiet. I know what I'm doing. We are perfectly even now. You're a delusional nutcase. You are in no position to judge. The whole world watches you blithely took on the role of savior and failed miserably at it. I know how slim my chances are, and what of it? What else would I do? Go back to how things were? I would rather hang myself. You are determined to imprison the god of death, but I am yet to hear what makes you think it's even possible. Who told you such a thing was possible? I heard it on TV. And you have the audacity to lecture me! You could have stopped him, back then in the court! You really, really could have! But that opportunity is gone. You can't blame whatever you did. You can blame whatever you want. A lack of guidance, a lousy decision. Perhaps you missed some way to fix everything. Or you simply needed more time. But honey, it no longer matters. God of Death cannot be imprisoned again. The only thing in store for you is a bad ending. I mean it. And now look at me, and tell me if that's going to stop you. Give up. Pathetic. And to think I believe we had much in common. Boys, we're leaving. You've lost every life star that you had. Let's see. That possum girl did nothing wrong, I gotta say. She tried to fucking stop me and then fucking couldn't. That's it. That's her fucking failure, and she dies for it. The Lord knows everything. The Lord heard of their actions,
The Lord knows how the Starfleet tried to free all those life stars they found, all to interfere with Theodore's sinful plans. Unfortunately, the Starfleet lost every life star they gathered. And that, folks, means they couldn't be anywhere now. In fact, they could fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, hey, Merdeka.
Should it be legal to jeopardize the Lord's safety?
Oh, hell yeah.
We didn't think so. And you shouldn't think this way either. Speaking of thinking, coming up next, an exciting update on a new school curriculum. You like telling your kids that Theodore was a hero? How about homeschooling your children? In a prison cell.
Ending 7. Enemy of the state, because falling that bad is treason. Or failing that bad is treason. So, things I've gathered is that those red texts at the end were telling me things that I need to, like, be on the lookout for a second playthrough, which are that I could have stopped him against when it came to, like, trying to reseal him, and that I missed something. So I may do a little cheating in terms of I might look up that puzzle that happened with trying to save or trying to seal him away, and just ahead of time, like, plan it out so that I can just fucking have that ready. I know, I'm a cheating bastard. I already lost though. My true ending is failure, and there's nothing I can do about it. Are there guides for this game out there? I don't know. You could try looking it up. But we're going to start over. Though I am going to take a quick break to use the restroom because I have to go pretty bad. So I shall be right back. That's in a bad spot. I'll be right back. Yeah. Whatever. I can't think of anything else. Right, gotta mute the mic so I don't make more noise. In the demo, the cat lady told me I didn't even have to throw the secretary off the roof, so that's interesting. Huh. That is interesting. Oh my god, I didn't even make it halfway through the game because of that. That is wild. Being I'm starting over, let's do some funny endings real quick. I want to start from the beginning, and I want to take up an office job. Hello, ma'am. Okay, nothing all the way. Oh, wait. Did I ever get this? Cardboard boxes. Hiding in one of them won't save you from the return of the almighty god of death. Or from a job interview. Guarding life stores is a task of utmost importance, so we demand a high level of professionalism from every employee. The position of coffee boy is absolutely vital. It requires 30 years of experience as well as a highly ambitious mentality. I'm not bringing this up until you do. I won't. Here, take this coffee cup. Fabulous. Now put it in the coffee machine. We are ready to begin. Oh, and just a heads up, you have one shot at this. Either way, you pass this test flawlessly, or you lose this opportunity forever. Now, show me what you've got. I can't. You've surpassed my expectations. We are but a humble storage company, and yet you still wish to join us. It seems that we truly share similar values. It even stopped the sprinklers. Like courage, honor, loyalty. This can only mean one thing. Cynthia, you're fired. We found a replacement. As for you, my faithful cohort, I hereby bestow unto you the power of a steady income. And fear not, the god of death, my warrior. His return shan't affect us or the company at all. At all.
Boss wants to see you! What do you mean, why? Don't you hear the alarm? Move!
It's a torture device. The amount of work it has for you is daunting. That doesn't seem like a comfortable place to sleep. Luckily, uncomfortable things tend to become a new comfort zone rather quickly. It's a water cooler. Yep, you're still in the office, alright. So much has changed here, yet this plastic plant remains the same. What a positive icon of stability.
Hey, I know it's crazy awkward to bring up right now, but happy birthday. I wish you happiness and the knowledge that circle button skips dialogue. Also, I wish you stopped being so distant. It isn't healthy.
Nice hand, bro. You can check the corkboard, by the way.
Oh,
You filled the corkboard with happy memories shared with your coworkers. Vacations, birthdays, office parties. Those were the good days. And now it seems it's all downhill from here. Take a look outside. Yep, nothing particularly new to look at. Just a swarm of souls being dragged down to the bottom of the abyss by our Lord God of Death. Lots of folks emigrated from this town over the past 5 years. Take a look outside. Again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Marked right there. God damn it. You can't run. This is your life now. You don't need coffee. Adrenaline is energizing enough.
what are you doing? You're not allowed on the balcony anymore. The boss is in his office on the right. You should know it by now. You've been here for 5 years.
You rummage through documents. The LSSC used to store life stars for Theodore. The company was rebranded and sold once the God of Death broke free. God of Death agreed to be a sponsor in exchange for items of interest. Ah, my favorite warrior. We've reached trying times, my friend. No clients, bad publicity, debts. But worry not, I have a plan. Here, take a look. Our investors are coming. From the God of Death himself. They'll be here for a meeting in 15 minutes. See this empty document? You now have the privilege of writing a presentation about why they shouldn't cancel their budget. The fate of this company is in your hands now, my warrior. You did it. You wrote the perfect pitch. That investor's money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says... OG. Perhaps you should have used a keyboard instead of a controller for this. Hauled out, huh? Judging by the look on your face, it seems you're in charge now.
Well, grab your presentation and let's go. The investors are here.
There's no time for fine-tuning the presentation. As good as it's ever going to get. You take the cake with you. It's for emotional support. You should have been here. You've been here for so long that you've sort of just accepted this. The knight's armor, of course.
So do you guys want some coffee or...
Yes, coffee would be most pleasing.
Good, the coffee machine is right behind you. Feel free to help yourself. So let's get started. I won't waste your time or mine. I know you're very busy with whatever it is that you do.
We execute the infidels. We manage our lord's investments. We watch PowerPoint presentations.
Awesome. Well, I've got one for you. I give you the CEO of this company. The one who will convince you to give us your money. Let's hear it.
Give it a shot. 50 years later.
Here's to another successful year, my friend. Another year of living on the sweet money of the god of death.
Hey, can we talk for a minute? In your office.
Don't let him get to your head. We've still got a whole night to party.
It's all in your hands. You feel that hasn't been the case lately. Or at least you wish it hadn't.
What do you mean, drink without you? You should really think about what friendship means. I'll be waiting for you here, with my glass raised until you come back.
Definitely won't die. They sold the corkboard a long time ago. Who uses corkboards these days anyway, huh? You're still in the office. They sold the TV. The broken one that didn't do anything. What the fuck? They just removed the elevator? It turns out that the elevator was just a picture glued to a wall. They sold it along with everything else here. They sold it. It wasn't just a copy machine. It was your origin story. There's a note. There's a note attached to the balcony door. It says,
You're still not allowed on the balcony. I'm sorry.
So listen, you know I like you, but as your accountant, I insist that we talk about the financial situation. We'll think of something later. What do we do? There's nothing to do. Your business strategy literally says, and I quote, I ain't gonna fucking read it. How's that even a strategy? Who accepted this? I didn't. I thought it was convincing. Shut it. You operate guillotines for a living. Chad. Oh hey, it's little Chad. Little Chad all grown up 50 years later. I tried filing for bankruptcy, but our business practice is so stupid that the only forgiveness that God of Death will give us, well, none of us are comfortable with this, but we have no choice. I hope you understand. You rummage through the cabinet and find your executive contract. The consequences of poor performance include reduced salary and life expectancy. You should have run a long time ago. And all hail the God of Death. Ending 1, God of Depths. You had a good run. While the crowd of cultists dragged you to the execution, you couldn't help but wonder, could your life have been different? Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the God of Death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long, though, because at the end of the day, you knew, at the very least, that there was nothing you could have done. And also because you were dead. That's it. I quit. This is my letter of resignation. Did you chair dash as an old fuck? I didn't. But it's okay, I'm going to do it again. I want to see differences in that. Excuse me, could you stop watching the end of the world stream? It is time for your job interview test. Oh, we're doing it again. It just went right here. Silver tier? Oh, was I silver tier? Shit. That's okay. We're doing it again. No response. Again. She's fired! Hooray! You did it. You wrote the perfect pitch. That investor money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says, I'm super awesome, and you should give me all your money because of how epic I am. No, really. Give me your money and make me God. Smiley face. You have no idea what you're doing. Wow. It. I switched over to keyboard, and whatever you type in, it saves. Well, grab your presentation and let's go. The investors are here. But you could see that I accidentally fucked up typing one of the words and tried hitting backspace and it put it in a fucking square because I couldn't register that. Run. Still put me in. Got it. You left the cake, you monster. What cake? I never got it. It wasn't on the ground next to me, didn't you see? I never got the cake from the guy. Follow me, sinner. The time has come. I'm now in a wheelchair because I tried to run. Over the years, the broken TV screen became contemporary art piece of sorts. It made your time here a little bit brighter. Your trustworthy corkboard. The only thing pinned to it is a picture of your family. Your son was just a baby then. You fail to remember when he stopped being one. Take a moment to look at the scenic desktop wallpaper one last time. Ah, cardboard boxes. You're quite happy you don't have to sleep in one anymore. You can't run. You tried it once. It won't happen again. Right, that's what it said. It won't happen again? Yeah.
So the time's come, huh? Can't say I agree with the boss's decision. But what can you do?
It's you. Wait, you're one of those? Oh, you son of a bitch. Life's a funny thing. Every choice impacts it hugely. Imagine where you'd be now if you didn't try to pass the test all those years ago. The fucking tram ride fucking operator. He's a goddamn cult member. The whole time. In loving memory of Billy Chillman, whose dying words were,
You're still not allowed on the balcony! I'm sorry!
you repaid your debts. You can leave with your family now. I pray that you've learned your lesson. It is never too late to change your life and embrace the righteous way of living. Never. All hail, God of Death. Family reunion. It was a less depressing one. Ending 2. At the end of your 50-year-long enslavement, you couldn't help but wonder if life could have been different. Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the God of Death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long, though, because as you lay there with your broken neck, you knew, at the very least, that there was nothing you could have done. I've fallen and I can't get up. And also because you were dead. Alright. I'll let it play enough for the silver tier to start popping up. Let's see, silver. Oh yeah, there I am. Right under Jeremiah Ding. I would have given more, but I was nearing the end of employment at the time. As it were. Right under Jerma. So true. Excuse me, could you stop watching the End of the World streams? It is time for your job interview test. I'm gonna do it one more time because I want to do something again on the not running ending. Are you gonna fail the coffee test? I never tried that. That's a good. You know what? Let's do that. Though it did seem like it just sat there. Like the arrow, I mean. Because like it just like freezes in the middle of it. Or perhaps it just goes at an agonizing speed. Typical. I think we're done here. Thank you for replying. We'll call you. Please leave. You can't run. You tried, but the elevator isn't working. Perhaps there's another exit. No shot. The rite of passage has begun. Well, that's good to know for the next real playthrough. It's a life star, the very thing able to stop the god of death. Completely unguarded. Excuse me, please step away from our only hope of survival. Look, we have a plan, alright? Make the coffee, and then do absolutely nothing until Mr. Theodore arrives, which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late, we can't contact him. And the god of death is almost free. Give me the star, I'll take it by force. Tell me, where do you see yourself in 10 minutes from now? Because I see you getting whooped out of here. Behold, my stupendous technique. Hello, security? We need a delinquent escorted off the premises. Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. Oh, so that's how we'll do it. Got it. She did it herself. That was a stunning performance, my friend. Only 10 minutes in and you already achieved things I could have only dreamt at your age. Come. Yep, get a job. Outstanding. A bright future awaits us. But you failed already. Boss wants to see you. What do you mean, why? Don't you hear the alarm? Move! Oh, I thought he had a piece of cake that time, for some reason. I was like, yeah, sure, dude. I don't care. You did it. You wrote the perfect pitch. That investor money is as good as yours. Here's what your presentation says. It says, the god of death is a fucking chump, and I hope he gets pushed off the roof. No, really, fuck that guy. You have no idea what you're doing. Judging by the look on your face, okay. And now, I leave the cake, because I'm a fucking menace. He pissed on my fucking wife! Alright. It has a little fucking booster on it. That's funny. We'll think of something later. No! There's no later. We're in a complete hellhole of debt. Your business strategy literally says, and I quote, "The god of death is a fucking chump, and I hope he gets pushed off a roof." No, really, fuck that guy. Was that even a strategy? Who accepted this? I didn't. I thought it was convincing. Shut it! You operate guillotines for a living, Chad. I tried filing for bankruptcy. He's just like his grandfather. But our business practice is so stupid that the only forgiveness that God of Death will give us is, well, none of us are comfortable with this, but we have no choice. I hope you understand. Don't you make puppy eyes at me. I'm the one who has to clean this mess. Really? I thought I had to. I meant the paperwork, Chad. All hail God of Death. While putting your head in the guillotine, you couldn't help but wonder if life could have been different. Would things have been better if somebody had stopped the God of Death all those years ago? You didn't wonder for long, though, because at the end of the day, you knew, at the very least, there was nothing you could have done. And that's because you were dead. Now unlock the hentai ending and get the channel deleted. That's alright. Excuse me, the balcony is off limits. Alright, now we get started proper. Again. It's the Life Star, the very thing able to stop the God of Death, completely unguarded. Excuse me, please step away from our only hope of survival. Look, we have a plan, alright? Make the coffee, and then do absolutely nothing until Mr. Theodore arrives. which will be any second now. Even though he's 6 hours late, and we can't contact him. And the god of death is almost free. Uh-huh. Still gonna do a nice route, though. And what exactly are your qualifications for this task? My qualifications are willingness to do more than absolutely nothing. Good luck with that. I've been here for 40 years, and I ain't never seen it. Nobody but Theodore perform the ceremony. What are you gonna do? What's the plan? You just gonna waltz on stage, and then what? What will you do? I'll figure something out. I've heard enough. I'll make coffee soon. I have some scrumptious cookies to dip on it. Fabulous. All the best in your employment search. She jumped off herself. That was a stunning performance, my friend. Only 10 minutes in and you're already achieving things I could have only dreamt at your age. Come, you're just the rebellious type I need at my office space. Now I'm taking the star and I'm stopping the god of death. Stopping the god of death. Magnificent! Show us how it's done, soldier. In it, rather. Fuck in, on, and out. What? Oh my. So that wasn't a joke. What an odd person. Very well, I'll call the police. Alright, well, we know the gist of a lot of things now. I think this guy is one of the people that worked on the game. From what I saw recently. Yeah, I'll take a moment to do this. What did I just accidentally click? Close that. Thank you. Close, but no. Never mind. It's very similar design to that. I'm still gonna also try to keep getting all the coins, if at all possible. Hi, Murdoch. You're refusing? Chief, isn't arrest possible without proof or warrant? Rules are rules. You're free to go. But I know you saw that star, and once I find evidence, I will be legally obligated to kick your ass. Caution, wet floor. Oh. Also, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna still let Merdeka get me. I don't know. Because I'm not about that fucking, like, kicking her ass life. And I'm the sim. Yes. This game is about choices and consequences, friend. And I think kicking her ass is probably not in my best interest of getting a better ending for her. I have all day, suspect. Chief, I do have all day, right, for this case? See? Spontaneously combust all you like. Fair enough. I'm curious. No. Right. That crawling animation is clean. This one? They tried to convince me to give. They tried to convince me to give them the stone. What for? Did they specify? To stop the god of death or something? Themselves? Huh. Interesting. In any case, this perpetrator. Is that them right there? Oh yeah, that's the one. You're mine, perp. Once I'm done with the paperwork. Right, Chief? Are you serious? Don't run away. Couldn't you catch them first? Plenty of things I could have done in life, but rules are rules. Too fast. Got it. Actually, I wonder if I could have fucking held the button to... I could have potentially saved them. Thinking on it more. Nope, never mind, because this has to happen. Did you see that the JoJo Part 7 anime is confirmed? I did. Sorry, buddy. Damn it. Okay. I fucking knew I had to jump the whole time too. I did this the first time. Fair enough. Funny. What? Okay. Luckily, it doesn't matter. Come on. Right now.
Only when you're truly blessed will you get my reward.
No. Okay.
We're gone. We're on lockdown. And until they find that Star Thief, nobody's leaving this place. Without one of these. I would like to request early leave for the following reasons. First off, I don't work here. Second, I stole the star, and I'm going to stop the God of Death because no one else will. Yo, holy crap, respect, dog. Here. You know what you want out of life. And listen, don't let anyone tell you shit, brother. I'm rooting for you to the end, dog. The police are offering a $1,000 reward for the identity of the star thief. Well, Mama was right. I really don't have a soul. And we begin the 11 stages of Merdeka's boss fight. Chief, perpetrator located. Permission for dramatic entrance? Yes. I love this chair. If the God of Death breaks free, everybody will become mortal. Chaos will ensue. And worst of all, I will lose my job. Don't have a choice here, Perp. You have the right to stand there, where the bullets can hit you. Dodging bullets is a criminal offense. Word of advice, Perp? Do things the right way, or do them in jail. Lots of citizens are scared. No one wants the God of Death back. But do you see anybody pulling stunts like this? Exactly. So do the right thing, and let these tasers hit you. Chief, permission to activate gun mode that's actually useful? No. Copy that. Know what you're achieving? More paperwork. For me. That's it. Look, Perp. If you give up, I promise. The star will be in the right hands. I'll make sure. Everything's going to be alright. I swear to the Constitution. Whatever. Why always me? It did not let me activate my parachute, fun fact. Why is everything always so difficult?
hello there, sweetie pie. You're officially leaving Storage Company. Is your letter of apology in order?
End of the line, perp.
Don't rush me, honey. I'll let you out any moment now. Dear gods, read the rules, will you? One at a time, please.
Chief, perpetrator's escaping. Now what? Let them get away?
Yes.
You win this round, perp. Strawbo? Activate Protocol 22.
An important update to send. We've received an exclusive photo of the alleged star thief. The police urge the public to assist in tracking this criminal down. But should we just assist or take the matters into our own hands? We've assembled a panel of random hillbillies and disturbed moms to form public opinions about the situation in question.
Don't know where you get the idea that you can just do anything you want and risk everyone's lives for trying to be some kind of hero. But you're not going anywhere. I will find you no matter where you go. Really hope that's clear to you, perp.
Oh my, I've forgotten what I was reading. All right, come right on through, sweetie pie.
Still not bothering that guy, not this time.
Next stop, Immortality Theater. Don't miss your chance to see the God of Death in his prison. All aboard. Except you, Star Thief. You won't board my train. Go another way around to the theater.
You must have confused me with somebody else? Not the start. Alright. We aren't a liar. Push me off. You fucking traitorous cultist.
I don't cooperate with terrorists.
But cultists. Hey look, it's the same pose I was in when I was old. What the pork? What the pork, ma?
We're advised, Star Thief, avoid the sheeple. The sheeple have this icon, they'll be looking for you. They listen to that crap on TV, but not me. I know you're not some terrorist.
Oy. Fair enough. It fucking high jumped me. I wasn't even holding the crouch button. I want to test one thing real quick with this page, or this scene rather. Well, gonna die for it, but it's okay. Non-reactive button. Yeah, fuck it, just wait. Okay, I just wanted to see if there was something on that wall. Considering... Long to my head. Okay. And now we're over here. And we can avoid committing a sin this time. I give birth, it's a miracle! I'll check how much you have to pay for rent this instant.
Joining us today is a special guest with an important message. Officer.
Happy Immortality Day, citizens. Stopping the Star Thief is a responsibility. Everyone's responsibility. Block the entrances to Immortality Theater. Leave no place for them to go. Organize and hunt. Star Thief down.
I thought this was something the police are supposed to do. Does this mean that you will be looking for Theodore Glaglev in the meantime?
Negative. The chief is responsible for the search.
Fantastic. Then we can do an interview with you.
Just not even gonna go near it. Elevator broken. Stairs. It's a very good. It's a regret. No response intensifies. Nervous knocking. Silence. Walls covered in prayers addressed to the god of death. Most of them are asking for him to return. He's too busy looking up what the word dead means to notice you. The man is fucking losing it. Okay. I forgot how that worked. Why did it jump? Hello? Oh. No. No. I'm gonna commit to all my same things. Nice. I don't know how important it is to have read this stuff, but like in game, I mean, apparently this is a guy, like a real person. I don't know what his deal is, but I just saw people saying, "Oh my God, there's a this guy reference." What are you looking for? Go away! I'm not sleeping. I'm just cleaning this aisle. Gods, I need coffee or something. Just ignore that, even we already know. Genuinely forgot. Okay. Ah! I shouldn't have survived that. I'll admit to it. Thank God. I think the last one was still at the mom. Looks like there's no space to fit inside. I knew it! I knew it! You are alive! Stay away! Stay away! Here's your baby! Just don't be mad at me! Leave! From FNAF much? Thank God. Is this from me? Huh. That's kinda cute. Thanks. Not bad, not bad, not bad. A bit too sweet for my liking, kinda like you. But still too good. Still good, very good, very good. You know I should pay you back. Really. What do you think? Don't say it. We'll get even. I promise. Okay? Okay. I won't be a problem walking all the way back. It won't be. And now, I don't have to worry about the fucking mom again. Making sure to talk to people.
I am power, I am speed. I know I must press L2 or R2 to jump across a gap.
The graffiti praises a superior method of travel. Shopping carts.
Back in my day, we didn't use L2 R2 buttons, child. We would drive over the edge and drop down to a lower level.
Huh? Who goes there? You're not invited to my party. No one's invited to my party.
Sobbing deeply. I'm sorry. I don't feel like talking to strangers. Is God of Death really returning? I just wanted to live.
A raincoat. You live in the district where it rains constantly, right? That's a bummer. Star Thief, that you? Shit. Hold on, I want to take a selfie with you. Where's my goddamn phone? Oh, right, I don't have a phone. Maybe next time.
Oh, I did make it. Fuck. Okay, I'm right here.
Now it says to invest in the future. Shame that there is no future left.
The Zoobly Boing McWeasel is here and it needs to be delivered. Please, have it. One day I will return to take it back. Your efforts will not go unrewarded.
Sure.
I never doubted you even for a second. You took the thing with you. The road ahead is tricky, my friend. Stay sharp, alright? I haven't returned yet. I'm just sitting here. What can you tell us about the Star Thief? They want to stop the God of Death and save us all from certain doom? Why? What drives them?
Star Thief is a dangerous individual. A clear case of an egotistical messiah complex. We all want to be Mr. Theodore. To be a hero. Save lives.
Which, as police officer, you cannot do.
Exactly. If I could, I would personally stop the God of Death. Gladly. But, that's illegal. So, nothing I can do. It's hard to say if she looks exhausted or sad. It's locked. Hello, sir.
Man, y'all can't cart ride for nothing, man. Can't just go around boosting yourself all willy-nilly all day long, man. Listen, man, your cart will explode. I'm telling you, man. Your cart will explode, man. Chill on the boost, okay, man? Just slow down and ride normally. Don't use that boost often, okay, man? True story, man. I'm telling you.
Time fixer.
What about you? Why did you choose to become a police officer?
Choose?
Yes, it's an unpopular profession these days. Why did you choose it?
Childhood flashback intensifies. Here's to us. Objectively, the most celebrated people in the world.
Police officers.
What about you, Merdeka? Going to follow in Mommy and Daddy's footsteps? Be a useful member of society?
No, Mommy, I'm gonna be an artist. Mom, and Dad, about what I said. Can I come out now?
Little girl.
It's the guy from the sun, the inspirational man.
You want to see my human soda, OC? I drew it myself.
Officer? Apologies, I didn't understand the question.
Why are you a police officer?
This interview is over.
Excuse me?
Have to check. Check if the chief found Mr. Theodore. Over and out. Totally bailing intensifies.
And there you have it. Folks, the long arm of the law is on the watch. We'll be right back, folks.
Alright, now we get to do this.
Star Dave! Get him!
Run. It froze my game and genuinely kept me from doing the thing. Right. Good shit. Try pulling the door. Shoo. I fucking missed that all. Someone is holding a shot on the other side.
No chance.
Gotta stop fucking pressing the button. Start the. Okay. Cool. Hi, I'm so sorry about that. Are you okay? Try to think of possible conversation topics, but nothing comes to mind. TV host looks nervous. Seems like something big is about to be announced. Somehow, looking through someone else's drawers feels worse than crashing through their window. It's a poster for the Udi Kilkdoi franchise, a timeless classic. That's Scott Pilgrim. There's a calendar hanging on the door. Today's an Immortality Day. It's marked with a picture of a star. Black canvas raincoat is resting on a coat hanger. Looks semi-dry. There are many comic books and video games on the bookshelves. Most are about a hero who saves the world by jumping on things. Sorry about that. Hey, nice to see you in person now. Jump. Got you.
I'll show you when we treat terrace on our turf.
Knuckle cracking sounds.
On second thought, forget it. That was really lame cart riding. Street start. They don't even want to beat you up now. You killed the mood. Get out of here.
Well, I got pretty far on that one at least.
I see you made it. As a conductor, I'm happy I didn't help.
Curiosity sinks in. What if I just quit? I'm sure there's repercussions for it, but I mean, hey, I didn't hit a save point check technically yet. Being this is a second playthrough anyway. I'm not against this shit. Ow. Alright. Back here. Now. Cool. I have two questions, which are... about how that fucking fight works. Do I just keep avoiding him by jumping over him, or do I jump on his head? Sorry, man. Okay, so running into her doesn't count. Let's try again. Like, I thought maybe I could talk to her. Genuine mistake. It's fine. Cash Banuka Funk. Oh, what the fuck is that even? I don't even know what you're saying. I'm cheating, I'm cheating. Alright, time to go again. Good shit. damn it. Crash Bandicoot figures in the dude's room. Oh, so there is. He also has like a Star Thief figure. Something tells me it's all about just avoiding him in general. Yeah. Oh!
Alright, Star Thief, you got skill. We respect that. We won't beat you up, because we respect you. That's how it works. The Immortality Theater is not far from here. Just take the elevator on the right.
He needs a moment to process. Give him time.
Let's race again sometime. Okay, champ? Like, sometime after we get enslaved by the God of Death. Okay, champ?
I didn't get a chance to read the carts. It's fine. Call me a terrorist. The longest time we all lived under the pressure of the ruler of the God of Death. Forgot. God damn it. This one's the tough one. I gotta remember the timing. It's like 2 fucking seconds, if even. It's 3 seconds. Ugh. Rushed it. Okay. Unjust laws, curfews, systematic abductions, political persecutions, executions, and bans on everything imaginable, except for cigars and Calvados. One day, a human appeared and decided to end this tyranny. He challenged a deity to a duel.
Terrifying glove noises.
With fighting skills unmatched, he defeated the God of Death. He used his magic life stars to lock the monster away in prison. Since then, everyone has become immortal. They became free. The God of Death is still alive. However, smashing, tearing, trying to break the barrier of his confinement, trying to escape. Huh? Smashing, tearing, trying to break the barriers of his confinement, trying to escape. My brain thought there was going to be another line for some reason. The human's name is Theodore Glagalev. Every year he brings a new life star. Every year he extends the prison of the ruthless tyrant. Every year Theodore Glagalev saves us all. I'm going to end the stream soon. I know I started early, but I want to prepare myself for the ending anyway. Oh, nuts. Howdy, Star Thief. I would let you in to see the God of Death, but that ain't necessary no more. Mr. Stun, it's over. Our Savior has returned. We repeat, Theodore Glagolov has been reported as found. Mr. Glagolov is currently at the Abyss Town Police Department, and reportedly is ready to save us any minute now. And by any minute now, we mean right after one particular issue got resolved. The Star Thief. Mr. Glagolov cannot stop the God of Death without a life star, which is currently in the hands of this criminal. So what's the solution? Violence? Of course not. Channel 22 can advocate for such things. But only because it will get us sued. No one's impressed with your publicity stunt, Star Thief. Go get a job. Can't go through that kobold's legs. Hey, Perp. Told you. Rules are rules. I'm just a cop. You're a thief. Neither of us is Mr. Theodore. Yeah, at least try. And what did you achieve, besides LSSC, employment harassment, theft, destruction of private and city property, disorderly conduct, multiple counts of resisting arrest and bullet evasion, or putting thousands of lives at risk to play a hero? Exactly. Chief, now what? Arrest Perp, confiscate the star and return it to Mr. Theodore? Yes. Tired sigh of relief. You're almost done, girl. Just a little longer, and it'll be over. Now, Perp, I'm off to see Mr. Theodore. Until then, behave. Everything's forbidden. No prison breaks. No world saving. We clear? And yes, this is the only cell we have, so don't touch my stuff. Leaves policewomanly. There are 2 coffee cups on the table. One with strawberry syrup, and the one you've ordered. You see Merdeka's police notebook on the table. You take a look inside. There's not a single word written on it. Instead of notes, your crime details are documented with sketches and doodles. A page depicts you spontaneously exploding in front of Merdeka. A cluster of question marks is shakily drawn next to the picture. It's an armchair. Its primary feature is a comfortable way to stare at the wall. Okay. With that, I'm going to end the stream here. I know. A little anticlimactic of an ending compared to usual. Like, the last one I ended after what happens next. But I do have stuff to take care of as well. I cannot wait to get back to this game. Canon ending, I just get arrested and I stay here forever. True. But nonetheless, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Next time, I'm going to cheat the fuck out of the system and figure out exactly how to place the things down so I can get past that bit. Anyway, thanks again. Hope you have a good day, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.